Hello, everyone. Welcome to Fijian Investment Trader, known as Fijian Traders. This is your host, Mr. Singh. Marathon Digital Holdings, ticker symbol MARA. What a day! In terms of pre-market, was sitting around at $17.58. As soon as market opened up, we went high of $18.55, and then we came to this support level, sitting at $17.70, and was trading sideways, making higher highs. Came back and was going up and down. Very tricky market today, and I'll share with you guys why the market was very skeptical today and kind of trading sideways. What does it mean trading sideways? Today my on the market, and what was the reason behind it. So without further ado, let's talk about it. So the marathon digital price for a big BTC gains already rating a downgrade. Bitcoin transaction have failed to leave the expectation, potentially impacting miners profitability and network utility on long term. Marathon Digital recorded a net income over 200 billion in Q4 of 2023 due to the changes in accounting rules, but I can calculate and give the breakdown of a price at 43,000.7. So 43,000 roughly on that. The balance sheet of management has been impressive with strong liquidity in large in depth. From the P as a value standpoint, MR is already picking up the six figure of BT Quest. So what was one of this article came out by the Mike Fry, and I wanted to share with you guys regarding this article. Also, what was happening today. So Wall Street raises and easing bond yields and inflation numbers on the tap. What does it mean? Well, the Wall Street main index gained on Tuesday supported a retrading treasury yields while investors await on the key inflation print later in the week. It could help to shape the Federal Reserve stance in interest rate cuts this year. The focus on will be on the March regarding the U.S. Consumer Price Index, which is CPI, on Wednesday, expected to show a rise, headlining an inflation of 3.4% year on year from 3.2 in February. And kind of breaking down with this article came out today, and I would like to surprise with the given underlying the strength in the economy, that is CPI comes with a little warmer than expected and does not seem to be particularly worrisome for investors, said the the chief investment strategy of Discord. So the overreaching scheme that will be called for that with the Federal Reserve will eventually able to cut the interest rate. In the signs of a robust US economy, investors have been scaling back on expectation of how much central bank will cut interest rates this year, and the current bets are around the 40 basis points, easing the lowest since October, since October, according to the LSG data, compared to the 150 price in 2024. The Tradem seem 53% of at least 23 BCFs can cut in June. So a lot of fear of interest rate, and interest rate plays a big part, because once the interest rates comes, the economy kind of slows down, in companies slows down in terms of investment, in terms of their growth level, and it gives guidance on that. So high bond inflation cut, CPI numbers is coming out. Also, you're gonna have the employment rate coming on this week too. So a lot of news coming out, pushing this kind of uneasy on the market at the moment right now. Minutes from the first March meeting were stuck to be guidance of a three rate cut this year. We are due later in the week, could be gauging where the central bank stands the policy of easing it. So banks doesn't want to do that. Also the other companies, like in the big companies, that also don't want to have a interest rates gone on that. So what are we looking on my portfolio? Well, little net red as shown in on the other video. Option call was down 16.5% and 4.5% 6% on my portfolio. I am sitting right here. My plan is to do a load more shares right now. I'm kind of waiting and see how the market comes in after on Wednesday, and I did want to do loading shares today. I didn't, because the stock price going up and down, up and down. It was not finding the rhythm where I wanted to load some shares. But without further ado, but that is my plan actually. My plan is to add more shares, and I talked about the key levels, right? And that's why we're going to talk on the technical side. What are the key levels? I mentioned in my last video. It came to the level. It came really close to that level today and kind of bounced off back again, because you clearly see that $17.37, that an area that I was looking at it, but we did came around at $17.56, and not an area that I was looking at it. I was very tempted, but I got to stick to my plan, which was $17.33. I wanted it to drop over here to load it up. So one good news is that we are coming to this moving average. This is a 1 month chart. So if you're not familiar with my chart, so the blue line is my 60-day EMA sitting at $18.61. Got rejected today, and also this, and then $19.84. So we are about to test that level, and we've seen that time and time. Every time we test this level, we do get rejected. Well, the RSI is really neutral right now, so it is showing a down right here due to the pullback that we had, but the MACD is still gaining some momentum. Volume predicts price. Volume is there, but there's a lot of mixed volume compared to what I can see right now in terms of trading, but there's a lot of mixed feelings right here in that. But clearly we have seen it that it has found its bottom. Not a confirmation bottom. You can see time and time we even went below at $17, around $17.10, but the $17.50 below, it is a very strong support level. And right now we are coming to test this moving average and 60, which is going to be $18.61. Love to see, we're gonna break it out. Here is more depth on the chart. What channel is that? Last time we came to this channel, then we break out, then can you drop below on that. Right now this support level is $17. It's a lot of buyers are sitting. In 1 month, if it breaks out the $18.61, then it's going to be $19.17. $19.17. That's going to be the one of the resistance to break. And then my pink line, which is my 200-day EMA sitting at $20.64. So not a feasible things that we're looking at it, not one of the charts that gives an indication how we have a reversal coming, we have an uptrend coming. But right now we have found our bottom, looks like it, and there are some key levels right here, which I'm going to share with you guys, which is right up here. This is one right up here. Definitely wrong chart on that. Let's fix it quickly right here, trending rule. So this is an area that you're looking at it time and time. That's one right here, and then another one is right up here. We have found another level, and then another level right here. So these are the bottom levels that we are seeing it at the moment, that we need to be kind of understanding. Is like, okay, this is going to create a reversal. No. What's going to create a reversal is once we break the moving average, and that is going to be around $22. That is a confirmation around it. But right now we are finding our bottom. This is a bottom that we time and time have investors have came and pushed the price. Right now we went even just now below at $18, and that's it. Something to keep an eye. The $17.31 is an area that I am going to load some shares, and then it's all going to be all the way to $15.19. You got to be disciplined. When you're trading, you are invested, even when it comes to the close price where you want to enter, but you got to stick to your plan, because if you do not stick to your plan, you will buy the stock at the higher price when the price is, it is going to be dropping. But where emotions comes in, and you wanted to buy those shares because you don't want to have a fear of missing out, the FOMO, fear of missing out. So stick to your plan. I'm not a financial advisor, just sharing my thoughts and my plan, what I'm going to do right now. The market is about to close in another 15 minutes right now, and we did some pullback, but my loading zone does not change. It's $17.37 and $15.90. And if we continue to see it trading sideways, then we got to see how close. Then this moving average is going to be tagging along closely, really close by, means it's about to break out or get rejected again. So a lot of technical things is moving. How the market is playing out with the bond interest rate coming down, as we're going up, and inflation cut has kind of made the impact on the market. A roller coaster market today was happening. So folks, thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. Thank you for subscribing and being good. I really appreciate all the comments you guys have been doing it. It means a lot to me. I really appreciate it, and hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. Please don't forget to subscribe and smash the like button. Thank you.